Hello everybody and welcome back to another 1v1 in planetary annihilation with Judicator of Genocide. We're going to be using just the skeleton of that build and trying different strategies with it. Hope the last two have helped improve your play and will bring you some wins in the 1v1 and team games. Some nice metal there, nice metal there. Not too far to go here, so this spot's looking good. Let's go check this out. Look at all that metal right there. I like that. How far do I gotta go? Not very far. So it's between the South Pole and this one. I guess this one's not far for me to go from the South Pole. And this is pretty close, so I'll pick here. So I'm gonna open up with that same startup and see if I can't try to... What should we do? Should we go air? Should we go artillery structures on them pretty early and defend it with some ants? We'll try that. My metal was kind of hurting in the previous one, so I'll go ahead and throw 2 metal down before I go into my energy queue. Oh, come on. It's not letting me touch them. I like to be able to just go click, 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 click. It takes a lot of time when you gotta space them out. But we have the time in the beginning of the game. No big deal. I'm probably going to end up canceling this queue anyway as soon as I get my first fabricator that's going to assist my commander. So also I think I'm going to throw in a little earlier air factory. A thing that I need to improve on. I'll go ahead and control group 1, my fabricator producing facility, is constant scouting of the enemy. I need to be just running a fighter over his base, you know, every 5 or so minutes to see what's going on so I'm not caught by surprise by anything. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy on metal right away before messing with that other scout. Oh, that other scout's building now. Or while that other fabricator's building, I'll send out this other scout. Go ahead and double tap C to come back to my commander. Go ahead and get 3 guys on metal right away to try to bring that metal up as quick as I can. I'll just keep going this way with these guys. That other vehicle fabricator's done. We're real close to being done, so for that queue I'm going to double tap 1. Come back to him, see he's done. Have him assist the commander. I'll go ants this time. Ants into an artillery crawl towards the opponent. Have we found him? Not yet. Metal's still kinda negative. I'm gonna send him a different direction. Q's good over here, Q's still good over here. I'll have this guy assist. Go ahead and queue up ants. So it just starts building as soon as it's completed. This Q's still good. I'll go ahead and extend it out a little bit. Get to work. Queue up ants. Still haven't found him. So my next one I'm going to build air, just so I can find him a little quicker. Then I'll go back into ant production, or vehicle facilities. He's already over here. I'll get him started on metal. Now that I got 4, I'll wait till I get 5. Making vehicle producing facilities. Is that queued up? Nope, it's not. I'll go ahead and scout with fighters. Have we found him yet? We have not. That's just horrible. So I think this is going to really help me. I'm going to send these guys over to that single guy building metal. Check on his queue, it's okay. Check on these guys' queue, it's okay. My energy queue is okay. This is control group 1. Fighters are going. Oh. Constantly building out of here. So I'm just going to zoom in so I don't select my 1. Control group 2 will be my ants. Control group 3 will be my air. My first air is done. One, come back. These guys are done. Go ahead and start throwing up some defenses around all my energy. Come check on these guys building metal. Probably need to start sending more guys out building metal. I'm going to go ahead and jump into tier 2 a little quicker this time also. My energy has tanked because of that, jumping into that tier 2. So I'm going to pull these off. Still a little negative. Oh, there it goes. So with these guys, I'm just going to throw up a little more energy to get out of the negative. Zoom in, control group 2. Keep those ants coming in. Have we found this guy yet? Yep, there he is. So I need to start expanding out in this direction more. But I'm going to go ahead and come up here, start building artillery pieces to try to artillery crawl towards him and defend my artillery with these ants. My metal queue over here is shot already. Come check on that energy. The energy is looking okay over there. I don't know what. Okay. Hunting for more metal, wasting a little bit of time. Go assist with tier 2. Go assist with tier 2. I'll have this fighter patrol right there. These fighters, I'm gonna swing around the. Where's my ant army coming from? Over here. So these fighters I'm gonna patrol at the back of his base, just to make sure he's not expanding all crazy. And he is expanding like madman. Excellent. I'm gonna build a pelter in range first. All my ants I'll bring up to that pelter. I'm gonna throw down the pelter first, and then I'll start throwing up the radar. Because I don't want him to know I'm here before my units can defend it. He's not expanding too bad out the back. Guess I can start pelting him from multiple fronts, huh? Check on that metal. My metal expansion sites. Q's done over here. Keep expanding away from the opponent. That pelter's done. Throw up another pelter and the radar. Whenever that pelter finishes, I'll just defend this one with just kind of winging this strategy. Go check on that tier 2. It's done. Make 3 tier 2 fabricators. Bunch of levelers. I'm going to go ahead and assist those tier 2 fabricators. Start building defenses just all around my base, since I'm using my army to defend those artillery structures. Make sure that I keep this constant engineer production. I've stopped building energy with my commander like a goober. Continue energy production. So that's kind of annoying, right? If you're the enemy. Alright, he's got bots, so he's going to be quick. So I definitely need to get these defenses up and rocking over here. Move my ants in better position to handle the bots. I'm going to send one advanced worker over here to start catapults. Another advanced worker is just going to start tier 2 energy. This guy's gonna go out for tier 2 metal. Since he's got bots, I'm gonna throw up some defense around my metal site so he just doesn't get them for free. Bring some of these ants over to this undefended one. Let's just barely be out of range, huh? He's ended my artillery assault from that side, but that's okay. Start moving levelers up. Keep that tier 2 advanced factories coming. Awesome, look how many just keep defenses going up all around my base. Go ahead and also throw up some radars. This guy building tier 2 metals, getting ready to go. Excellent. I probably need to take this a little excessive. Have some of those help defenses. My tier 2 workers here, time to start building catapults. Anti-nuke. Come on, where's the catapult? Economy, factory, recon, defense. Catapults are defense, huh? Move these ants to better defend. Catapult's going up. This is going to really tick him off. So I'm going to start building some stuff to protect it. These guys, I'll go ahead and start some bot factories to start harassing outlying metal. Have the anti-air patrolling around my commander. They stopped building T2 factories, they got stuck on it, it's annoying. Go ahead and rally these levelers over here. Bring these levelers forward, yep. It annoyed him. Now I'm gonna fall behind these walls and try to lift the walls. Take some of the damage. See how he's shooting the walls, but I'm shooting his units? That's cool, right? And there goes the catapults. So since he just lost that army, I'm pushing in. Trying to expand in all directions. I should have control grouped that army, but I didn't, like an idiot. That's okay. He lost that big ol' army on a wall. Doing some nice economy harassment. More catapults are going up. Bringing the levelers. I'm gonna crawl up this defense. Uh-oh. Did I overextend? Kite the bots? They're tier 2 bots. Fall back with the levelers. Regroup. These guys over here. Just start containing him. This constant fabricator production is what's allowing me to build all this stuff. Keeping an eye on the back of him. Go ahead and start walling in the back of that too. Just totally surrounding him. Make sure I keep more advanced stuff coming out. Start building some defensive catapults. Oh duh, I need a tier 2 worker. I'll wait then. Keep the energy coming in. Totally pin him in with the 100-degree surround. Looks like he's trying to expand out this way, so I'm gonna alright. So now let's do some lobbers, shall we? Defense, pelter, lobber. It's got a lot longer range on it. Bring the units forward to defend the lobber. Lobbers do excellent splash damage. Make sure to keep checking on my tier 2. My tier 2 energy needs to be being produced. But as you can see, my constant tier 1 energy is keeping me pretty solid. My commander is going to help with some T2 energy. These guys are going to help with some T1 energy and just throw some defenses. My 6 o'clock. So I don't get backstabbed so easily. And bring my army forward. I'll start building pelters over here. Make sure my anti-air is still being produced. I just hit the control group 3. Looks like my catapults have quit shooting. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have these guys come help my offensive. Oh, he's suiciding. I didn't get to see my lobber shoot. Let's see if we can finish it. Catapults are going to do tons of damage. Good game. As you can see, there's a different strategy with that same skeleton. Worked excellent. I'll go into the review game after the match. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. This is going to have to be a quick review. We're going to go ahead and go home. So, things I need to do better. Scout. I didn't send a scouting fighter in there to check him out every so often. My multitasking needs to improve. My expanding should have gone just a little bit quicker. And I thought I did a good job of continuously building energy that game, though. I started slapping on a lot of vehicle producing structures after I got a good economic foothold. Still didn't. How close did I come with this scout? Oh, I ran into him. So it's pretty much the same thing. Energy, or metal, energy, metal, vehicle factory, but instead I went into tier 2 just a little bit sooner, had to pull some guys off. Whenever I found him out and I got a good cluster of workers, I sent my workers over to his expansions and his bases. I should have built this a little further back and started trying to contain him. And I didn't build a radar right away so these would start shooting, because I didn't want him knowing they were there until I brought up my army. So now he knows they're here, so he's likely to come send a force to come assault it, right? How annoying is that? Bringing up a force to defend it, throwing up a wall. His army was bigger than mine, and he had some T2 bots in it. So he would have wiped me out without my army being behind this wall. Also having these pelters help defend it. A little bit out of range. And I'm about to catapult, and that annoyed him enough to where he came and attacked into me. So the bots come running in. They're doing damage to the wall, aren't they? Look at my army still surviving, kiting back. I got a little overzealous with this next attack, but I did some more damage to his economy with it. How cool is this game, guys? Look at these fights. Those tier 2 bots just wrecking those ants. But I backed up and was able to cause a lot of losses. And the catapults raining on him. He would have died to that. Then I just slowly start the strangulation, continuing to expand in opposite directions of the enemy, and then starting to build defenses along his 6 o'clock while rallying the army. Catapults do pretty good damage to the commander, huh? Game. Thanks for watching. Hope it helps you guys. As you can see, you can do multiple strategies with this skeleton. Good game, and thanks for watching. Come back and see us again.